Hi, you're watching the Marcy Minute, and today, as you can see, I'm in a new and exciting place. I'm in Chef Mariko Amekodommo's kitchen because today we are talking about Gatsby Glamour and how to have the perfect Great Gatsby party. Now, many of you may be counting the days down, I know I am, for when this movie comes out, which is May 10th. Because let me tell you, I've seen it and Leo has never looked better. I mean, this movie is taking me back to 1998, Romeo and Juliet, party at my house when it came out on HBO. And let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. Baz Luhrmann does an amazing job with the script, with this story, and if you've read the classic American novel, you know that the Gatsby loves to party. So obviously you have to get dressed up when you're doing the Gatsby thing. So whether you're having just a 20s party or you're having a party to celebrate the movie, I know my friends and I loved having parties for all the Sex and the City movies. We probably wouldn't have one if Sex and the City 3 came out, because we all saw Sex and the City 2, but you get what I'm saying. Let's get Mariko in here and get started.
Yay! Hello, thank you for having me on the Marcy Minute.
Well, you're welcome. You look so adorable.
Thank you.
Also flappered out. So, as you can see, we've got the little hair accessories, we've got sort of jewels. This is such an easy thing to do. Mariko, where did you get your dress?
Forever 21.
Easy. So Gatsby Glamour is super popular right now, so this is an easy thing. Check that off your list. Style done. So in Gatsby, there's ton. You haven't seen the movie yet.
I have not.
It's so good. Like, I want to see it like 5 times. They are drinking and eating all the time, okay? So, what did you prepare for us today?
Well, everything about Gatsby, it was all about indulgence and arousing the senses and giving guests the experience. So we're gonna start with the epitome of 20s inspired desserts, the petit four. Before there were cake pops and cupcakes and all of that, there were petit fours. So basically it's a thin cake. You could do chocolate or vanilla. We did vanilla today, and it's got a thin frosting on it, and they have different flavors. So we have some lemon and some coconut and some almond. You make a giant sheet, use little cookie cutters, and then you make a simple frosting that's 2 ingredients.
And they're delicious.
They're really good.
Have you tried any? So Gatsby's constantly entertaining. He wanted people to have that lavish experience. These are such an adorable, unique treat that your friends are going to love. And also thought, because the movie takes place in New York, that maybe you could do like Coney Island style hot dogs.
Back in the day, one way that you could really tell your wealth was by how big your ham was at a party. So like Gatsby would have had one of the biggest hams.
Absolutely.
So, you know, this beautiful ham with like rolls for display.
Yeah. Ham. So let's get started on the booze, because if you've read Gatsby, seen the old version with Robert Redford, you know they love to drink. So we are gonna make this, and of course everything can always be made virgin.
Today, this is gonna be a mint raspberry martini.
Yum.
I'm very excited. Most of the cocktails they had back then were either like gin martinis or champagne drinks. So today I'm gonna be making a sparkling martini.
Ooh, yum.
I have some fresh mint in here, the juice of a fresh lime, and as you said, you could totally make this non-alcoholic. It would be the perfect like summer or spring beverage.
It smells so springy and fresh, these ingredients.
Mint and the lime. I'm going to add a little splash of simple syrup. It's going to give it a little bit of sweetness, and if you don't have that, you could use a little bit of honey. I'm going to use about a shot of Chambord. That's what's going to give this mint raspberry cocktail its a raspberry kick.
And Chambord is deluxe.
Of course. And then I'm going to add some of my favorite gin. This is going to be about 2 shots worth. I'll put a little extra in there for good measure.
She's just pouring it in. That's what Gatsby would do.
And then I'm just going to shake it up together really well. Okay.
I also love a tip for a party is having one signature cocktail. It makes it easy, it's a no-brainer, and it's much more affordable than providing a full bar. You can get a huge handle of whatever liquor is the base for your drink, and you know, wouldn't you say that's a good idea?
Exactly, and it's fun to always have a signature cocktail. And for parties, I absolutely love giving out little recipe cards.
Cute. So, and you could call this the green light, like in the movie, or you could call it the daisy, like whatever you want. Just have fun with it.
And then I'm just gonna top it off with some sparkling water. It's gonna make it really light and refreshing, so we can drink it all day long.
That sounds like a great idea.
And then a little sprig of mint, and it's ready to serve.
Well, a toast to you, old sport. Cheers. Make sure you look the person in the eye. It's bad luck if you don't. Delicious. Yum. Thank you so much for playing with me today. Getting all gussied up because Gatsby Glamour is the most fun. It's the most luxe, fabulous, glamorous. I love the 20s and I'm loving all of the embellishments that come with it.
I'm loving all the crazy necklaces and bracelets and gems and short little flirty dresses. It's so great for spring.
Here are some great tips we've given you for your own Gatsby party, maybe for the movie opening, which is May 10th, or maybe just for like a fabulous summer soiree. So I will see you guys next time. Make sure you check out Mariko's website.
CulinaryAdventuresWithMariko.com.
Yeah, and we will meet right back here on the Marcy Minute next week. See you guys later.